Hello, Kehilat, Darchei, Tzion, we're on Erev Shabbat, Parashat Vayishlach, and I would like to discuss this week the Haftarah. We have a very special Haftarah. We read a whole book in Tanakh, but that sounds very long, but Sefer Ovadia that we read is only one perek and 21 psukim. And the book of Ovadia discusses the nation of Edom, the descendants of Esav. And of course, the relationship between Yaakov and Esav is a major part in our parasha. And therefore, our Haftarah discusses Esav, the children of Esav, and also the relationship between them and Am Yisrael. Our Haftarah ends with this promise that there will be a day, there will be a day where saviors will go up to Har Tzion and they will judge Har Esav. What happened? Esav, Edom, have behaved very badly towards Am Yisrael. That's the description in Ovadia. They have taken part in destroying the land of Israel. They have been rejoicing over the fall of Am Yisrael. And Hashem makes sure to tell them, now you're happy, now you're rejoicing, but you should realize that this is a very temporary state. He tells them that כי קרוב יום השם על כל הגויים כאשר עשית יעשה לך גמולך ישוב בראשך. The day of judgment is coming, and whatever happened to you, whatever you did will come back to you. And you have to realize that your success is temporary. Am Yisrael will overcome. והיה בית יעקב אש ובית יוסף להבה ובית עשיו לקש. Am Yisrael will be a fire, and you will and Esav, Edom, will burn down. So we can take this as an idea that's giving us the belief, the faith that we'll overcome the nations that come against us in the end. Even when they succeed, it's very temporary. The way the Mizmor in Tehillim says that when you see evil, you have to remember that when yatzitzu poalei aven, when you see the evil growing and flourishing, it's all there temporarily until lehishamedam adei'ad, that they will be destroyed eternally and they will cease to exist. So you can take this as a nivuah of faith, and we can strengthen ourselves, and we can look around and we can see how the war, we still have many troubles and we have problems, but on the other hand, Baruch Hashem, we can see that many of our enemies are falling down and not getting, Bezrat Hashem won't get up, and things are changing to a better place for Am Yisrael and Medinat Yisrael, and Be'ezrat Hashem we will get to hear even more Besorot Tovot. The hostages, Be'ezrat Hashem, will be set free, and we will be able to be victorious in all parts of Eretz Yisrael, and every part of Eretz Yisrael will be safe and a good place to live in, and Medinat Yisrael and Am Yisrael will flourish. Be'ezrat Hashem, and we can take from this nivuah these words of faith, of strength, of belief, and take them with us. But I want to point out that this nivuah also emphasizes maybe even a different point, maybe even a bit opposite, and that is the vulnerability of people. Edom is successful. Hashem tells them, well, now you're successful, but you don't know what's waiting for you around the corner. And we also felt that as a nation when the whole war on Simchat Torah, the previous Simchat Torah, began. We felt the day before that we had our problems, but we felt secure, and then everything turned around. There's a certain vulnerability, and this nivuah reminds us that things depend on Hashem. Hashem many times leads the world according to maybe our behavior, where we are, what we need as a nation. And there we have to strengthen ourselves as a nation, come together better, strengthen our avodat Hashem, strengthen our togetherness, strengthen our morality. That's very important. But we have to remember that at the end of the day, the way the world runs is depending on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We saw that in the past week with what happened in Syria, and we have been feeling this, I think, throughout the past year and a half. And Be'ezrat Hashem, we will be able to see that the leadership of Hashem over the world will turn out for the best. ועלו משה בהר ציון לשפוט את הר עשיו והייתה להשם המלוכה. Shabbat Shalom.